Alright, welcome everyone to the channel. Alright, I'm Connor on Shane, and we're back. So today I'm going to be bringing up two different things. And I'm going to start with something very, very important because scammers are getting smarter and more strategic out here. So I'm going to show you guys something that I found today. After looking into a coin, and it has to do with a project and their team. Alright. So before I say anything, let's just jump into it. So first thing is I want to cover something here. So this is a project DLAN. Do not buy this. Absolutely do not buy this. You shouldn't even be looking this coin up right now, alright? This is a rug. It is a scam. I never called this, never did anything like that. So I'm bringing this up for this one reason. Because this was a project I was doing research on earlier when it launched. And there's something that I want to show you, or show you all, because I think it's very important right now, just in the space. So like I said, it has to do with the team, okay? So when you're doing research, excuse me, when you're doing research on any project, when you see a really strong and doxed team with a lot of experience, that's kind of like the go-to result, right? That is what you want to find, in a lot of very strong projects. So when you're looking at the team, this is what I want you guys to look at. So on this DLAN project, so most new launches are very scammy. They're very sus, very sketchy. But what this project here is aiming to do is they want to try to sway new investors to believe that they actually have a real team. But I'm going to show you the problem with this. So you can check out, they got 5 people listed on their team here. So the thing is like if you look at this account, so bottom line, to me, this entire team looks like it was AI generated. Sometimes looking at this, you might not think that. But the thing is in crypto, one, always be skeptical. You should be skeptical versus always trusting something, and a lot of times go with your gut. So the thing is, obviously, looking at this LinkedIn, there's literally nothing to it. It's a picture of some woman, whether it is AI generated or not, Olivia Brown. It just posts, DLAN network, which they must just have a LinkedIn as well. One post, 1,000 fake likes, 20 comments. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. This is a random post that's on LinkedIn, and she just reposted it. Never mind. That stuff could be legit, but anyways, looking at these accounts, we're gonna go back and we're gonna look at another one. Let's check my guy Liam here. So looking at these, it's the same thing. This entire team, in my opinion, looks like it was AI generated, and it's a completely fake team, alright? If you've been in crypto and you know how to do this research, you know that looking into this stuff is fake and it's BS. It's very easy to tell, right? But for a lot of newer investors, if you don't really understand that, sometimes people will think, oh, you know what, they have a team, they have pictures of people. That's all I need to look at. But no, this is when you're doing your due diligence and looking deeper into certain projects, into their team. And this is a complete joke. Their entire team is faked here, alright? That's what I wanted to bring up because, again, I don't want anything to do with this coin. It is a rug, it's a scam. But I wanted to bring that up because, like I said, there are going to be more projects in the future that have fake teams. And again, scammers are just getting smarter, because they want people to believe this is a real project. They want as much legitimacy as they can get in this market, right? But again, if you've been in crypto, it's pretty easy to tell if you just look at that. When you have no info there, on certain team members, and specifically all of them. Obviously, it's probably going to be a scam, but I just really wanted to bring that up because safety, in my opinion, is like one of the most important things in crypto. Like if I was gonna build a project in crypto, it would either be some sort of security or it would be just analytical as far as degen stuff. Those are like the two most important things to me in crypto. And when I see a bunch of these scams pop up and they're just getting smarter, I can't stand it because a lot of people probably aped into this and lost their money. And some people probably looked at their team and believed that. So that's something I just wanted to bring up. So always do your due diligence, especially with newer coins, because I still would say 80 to 90% of them are scams, if not more than that. And usually coins on ETH, there are definitely a lot less. Wait, I can't even say that. There are definitely a ton of scams on ETH every single day, but I feel like it's a little bit less than if you're, messing around on Solana or some other chains that are way cheaper. So that's kind of what I wanted to bring up with security here. So the other thing I want to talk about is some Bitcoin DeFi projects, right? So obviously I just dropped a video on some of this stuff yesterday. And because Bitcoin is now down, the entire sector just went up crazy yesterday and is right back down today. Crypto moves so ridiculously, I can't lie. But anyways, we got Savum here, Satoshi VM, this decent one potentially just to ride the bull narrative here, if this would load today. But chart looks good, like it's still very bottomed out. Project overall seems okay. And I think at market cap level like this too, it's fairly strong. I think most of the projects, if you guys haven't seen that video, go watch that. Most of the projects that I talked about there have a lot of potential. Another one too that I want to bring up is ORDS here. Yeah, this is like just bugging, bro. So we're going to bring up ORDS on CoinGecko here. This one is called ORDISwap. I assume a lot of you guys are familiar with this one as well. But this is like a go-to BRC20 project that I think will continue to ride with the hype as well. Because again, we obviously got runes coming up. And I think it's important that, everyone is at least paying attention to runes. Loading up a wallet to potentially jump in. So I seriously do think getting your hands on some of these first runes, or even just the most prominent meme coin on Bitcoin, outside of Pups. Pups has been flying, but that one is like an ordinal meme coin. It's a BRC20, and I think it's on Solana now as well. But definitely pay attention to runes when they come out. I'm gonna be making another couple videos, before the halving, on some more projects to be looking at, and a couple other things. But yeah. So this is ORDISwap here. But chart does look good as well. It had a huge pump early March. It's retraced, and and I do think as time goes on, this is easily going to go make new highs, probably after the halving. It's hard to tell what's going to happen, though. Because I think once runes launch, it's going to be meme coin city on Bitcoin. I don't know how long it's going to last. It could just continue to be like how Solana was over the last few months. Once Solana meme coins started picking up, like, right around when WIF was launching, Solana volume just picked up, but it never stopped, And now Solana volume, aside from like transactions just not working right now, Solana has been very prominent as far as over the last few months, like where a lot of market share and attention is. But I actually can see that happening with runes, especially if transactions can go through seamlessly and very quickly on runes. But anyways, I just wanted to bring up ORDISwap as well. Definitely undervalued for what it is. I mean, it is at 100 million in market cap. So it's definitely not undervalued 100%, but definitely a good project as well. Super strong. There's another one I just had in my head. Oh yeah, multi-bit. I don't know if I brought this one up in the video yesterday, but multi-bit is like a go-to bridge for basically a lot of BRC20s and ordinal stuff. Had a huge pump back in December, came down, and it's been waiting to just bottom out now for a while, but it looks like this bottom is in, and yeah, I'm not gonna bring up the website, but I think this narrative is far from over. So much potential going into the rest of the year. Again, I feel like we still are very early, guys. Halving still has not even hit yet. And again, we're about a week. Yeah, what is it, the 9th? Oh my god, we're a week? Less than 2 weeks away now, which is crazy. So it's definitely time to buckle up, lock in, start allocating into your strongest coins, strongest positions that you've been waiting for, and just, like I said, definitely start locking in, because I think this bull run has a lot longer to go, and gains are going to be coming everywhere. So that's what I got for you guys today. A bunch of random stuff thrown at you, but it's time to win. And if I can help everyone here win, like, that's literally the goal. So I'll probably start dropping some other projects too that I'm in that are very undervalued or on good dips, even outside of this narrative right now. But for the most part, both of these projects too are on dips. Multibit dipped very hard. It's been down for a while, but I think another leg up potentially could be coming. So that's it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.